Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing All the Mods 5. I went ahead and made our energizing room so we could upgrade our cables, and then I did so. Also got us, I already placed it. I also built us a hardened energy cell to replace the basic capacitor from immersive engineering that we had out there, and we're going to see if this is enough power for our sludgy friend to work. It's not going to work right now because we don't have it hooked up to the turbine. Just in case this is dangerous, like it has been in the past. Well, that's not right. I don't want to be in the room when this thing starts up. I don't feel like I've had relatively few deaths in this series. I don't want to get withered to death by a thing I built. Feel pretty silly. Alright, so let's hook this guy up. I really do like this power mod. I keep making fun of the name, but that's because I'm kind of a jerk. So, doesn't mean I don't like it. Alright. Are we filling? We're filling. We're pumping energy right out, too. Alright. Definitely enough to fill this thing. But can it keep up with this thing? That's the question. It's struggling. The issue now is pretty clearly power gen, not power transmission. Alright. Windmills are cool. But they're not quite doing it for us. Lucky us, we have other options. We might get into that in a little while. But the first thing probably the only thing that's gotta be for the next couple episodes is refined storage. Building this stuff from power, you need a lot of it. Like, you do your starter energy cell, right? 2 of those to build a basic, or you could just build a basic. With the hardened, you're doing 2 basics. Blazing, 2 hardened, so 4 basics. Niotic, now we're talking, 8 basics, 16 basics, and all this other stuff that's just like stuff piled up on top of each other. And we need to get into some auto crafting, which is kind of the point of what I was saying. Also, our storage is just getting like really just kind of out of control here. I'm running out of room, and I don't want too many chests because I'll just get confused. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking a look at this. I know it's similar to applied energistics. Like, we start out with like a controller. We need to power it though. That's right. Well, we'll see if our fancy new cables are equal to the task of powering this thing. I don't know where I'm going to set it up. I guess maybe right here? Put the basic components? Alright, well, I'm going to go gather up those basic components, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the first thing we need are these processor bindings, which are... We got plenty of slimes in that dungeon, we got string to beat the band. So I went ahead and made 3 stacks of this stuff. We're just going to start smelting it up. Make sure it works. It does not. Oh, you don't smelt this stuff. That's right, you smelt the other stuff. Alright, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Okay, so we take these, and what do we do with them? First thing we need is a controller. That's kind of the heart of all of these. So we need some silicon. This is what I was looking at making. These processors, and maybe I better just make one. How we can get silicon from smelting quartz. We got a ton of quartz out at the farm. We also have a little bit of silicon. So I did make some silicon seeds because I think they were only like tier 2. So I just went ahead and made them. So I'm going to go ahead and get some silicon together, and we'll be back. Oh, okay, so I got us silicons. Pretty cheap. It's just 3 of these, and I had like 40. So I got us 40 silicon. So next, we're going to make this, what do you call it? Where'd that controller go? We're going to make one of these. And those are expensive. We'll make those as needed for the time being. And we'll just go ahead and smelt it up. We're also going to need a bunch of these machine casings. So let's look at making a couple of these. Oh, that's it? Just stone. Alright, let's make 8 of these. And I've got regular stone. Easy, easy, easy so far, right? Right. Huh? Quartz, okay, not as easy as I thought. But not bad. So we would want 16, right? To make a stack of that quartz-enriched iron. So let's go ahead and do that. I really thought that was just regular iron. Feel awfully stale. Okay. So we got our machine casings. Next thing we need, well, just a little bit more quartz-enriched iron. Okay, I got 16 on me, so 5 will leave us with 1 iron ingot. Guess we're going to be using a lot of quartz-enriched iron in this, huh? Might look into that. What on earth was I doing? I don't know that I like this engineer's crafting table. It's got this in a weird spot, and like, it doesn't have the buttons that I like. Maybe the no crafting table. Oh, I thought that gave me 2 for a second for some reason. Okay. So we got our controller. Now we need to hook it up to some power. We'll use these nice fancy cables here. Oh, these guys. Tough one. I do like getting the heads. Alright. So we're going to run this power underneath. We're going to pump out from the bottom for this. This will be, so it's not, I don't really know how these power generators work. Or energy cells, I should say. But I know if it's all on the same line, competing for to power the same stuff, we'll run out of energy. And we're going to be storing most of our inventory in this stuff, so we're not going to want to run out of power. Oh, silly of me. Run one up. And we'll place down our controller. Okay, so we have a controller. It's full of RF. Great, great. So the next thing we're going to need is a disk drive and some disks, because the conceit of this mod, right, is that it converts matter into energy, which I don't know if Applied Energistics has copyright on that phrase or not, but they're very similar mods. They convert matter to energy. Okay, so we need another one of these. It's just in the machine case. Very, very easy. And stores it on disk, and then you can craft with it. You can hook it up to machines, which we're definitely going to be doing. A lot of this mess is going to turn into something a little more organized looking. So, disk drive, right, chest. I have a chest. What else did it say we need? Where'd it go? Oh, and another one of these. Okay, so that was, what did we need? A redstone and a diamond? We had everything else on us? Boy, those diamond seeds are starting to sound more and more important, aren't they? Okay, so we'll go ahead and cook this up. But we're also going to need disks to put in the drive. What do we got? 1K storage, that won't do very much for us. Do we need it to craft a 4K storage? Well, we need these storage parts, which are... How many would we be making here? Oh, I'm getting confused. Let's type storage disk and that'll make my life easier. What is this? Extra, oh, these are they're just massive, okay. Okay, so for this, we want a 1K storage part and a 4K, or just one 4K anthem. So I think this is going to be the way to go. We're going to need 4 basic processors. Okay, so that's iron instead of diamond. I'm starting to see how this works. I've never actually used this mod. I watched a video years ago. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. You know, it strikes me that that probably isn't enough. Let's make a solid dozen of these. Alright, we'll cook these up. And where'd they go? There they are. Okay. Okay. What if I just type disk? Hey, this is everything we want. Disk manipulator. I wonder what that does. We're gonna have to find out. But for now, this is fine. Okay, we got everything we need for the disk drive. Alright? Right, okay. Moving along. Can't wait to find out where this all goes horribly wrong. You know, it's like everything I do in this pack goes horribly wrong, but I love it. I don't really know what's up with that. Okay, so we got our disk drive. Let's see how it looks like these are done. I like those upgrades in there. It costs a little more power, but doubling the speed, that is not bad. Okay, so back to our disk here. We're going to want one of these, which is 4 of these and 3 of these. That's just silicon, glass. What was that, 12? And we need some more. I have some more glass. I'm sure I made more glass. Yes, I did. Okay, very good. So we'll make 3 of these processors. I'm doing a bad job here. This is what we want. So we need 3 of these, right? We need 3 redstone. Whoops. That is what we want. Okay, 3 1K storage parts. And what? Just another redstone? Alright. We can do that. One 4K storage part. Nice. So, whoops, that's the wrong one. You see how these work. You can take your... I think this thing's housing, huh? Is this also just a housing? Oh, but the housing is exactly the... Okay. That's interesting. I wonder what's up with that. And we got our first disk. Ho! We're gonna be cooking here. I'm gonna be neglecting Eternal now that we have this. 4K storage disk. I guess we can put a priority? Okay, so priority is on if we have multiples of these, and with the amount of God. That's a lot of items. So what you can do now, of course, at this point we can't access this. It's just kind of here. We got a controller. You can see the disk drive, but we can't do anything with it. So I don't know what this thing is called. Let's see if we can figure it out just by looking at stuff. That's not what we want. Cables. Crafting grid. We're gonna need a normal grid, which is 2 improved processors, and that's gold. Okay. Pretty easy so far, huh? And you can see that with this too, this is quite tedious. And I mean, this isn't bad. Like getting into the higher levels is tedious, and you want the auto crafting before you get too deep into that. Okay, so what was it called? Crafting something? Crafting grid. Crafting grid. So we'll need, and we also need construction core, which is a basic processor in glowstone. And we need a destruction core, which is a basic processor in quartz. Not bad at all. Yeah, plenty of stuff. Where'd all those basic processors go? There we go. Alright, 1 construction core, 1 destruction core. 3 glass? I mean, do we have it? Oh, processors, of course. That other shoe's gonna drop any minute. I can feel it. Okay, so one of these, we need another one of those fancy diamond jobbers, right? That's prismarine. Throw that in the furnace over here. Now we'll go up and get a little bit of wood. Just to make crafting tables. I'll put a torch down. Dark spot over here. I mean, I know I have that torch, but just like looking at dark spots in the house is a little fraught. Now, just the grid. Let's check this out. This will show us everything that's in the network. Right now, there's nothing in the network, so let's put stuff in the network. So much stuff I want out of my face. We'll just throw this random stuff in there. This will be our random stuff disk. Now, we can't put it on the disk directly. You have to use this grid. But you see now, the disk has nothing on it, right? So if we were to go ahead and, there's some stuff, right? Now if we look at the disk, we see it has 413 items on it, and we're 10%. We filled the disk by 10%. Now this thing will hold a good amount of disks, and we will be able to hook things up like the drawer controller to it, so we won't have to put everything on disk. we'll be able to import and use it from there. But we can't do anything with this. Well, we can do some stuff. It's just basically looking at it. But what we want to do is be able to craft from there. So we're going to go ahead and I wonder if this is a shapeless. We're just going to go ahead and smack this stuff together with our face. Bump. And now we can craft. And this is a big deal. What if I want to stretch it? There we go. Medium size. Okay, we can see a bunch of stuff. We got our scroll bar. Doesn't work because there's nothing to scroll. We can search. Book. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Now, we are going to want to be able to craft with this thing, and I don't know how to do that yet. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a little experimenting. Maybe we'll just start on camera. Move a bunch of stuff as we need it. So let's see what there is. How hard can this be, right? Okay, that's just for fine storage. Very good. External storage. Cables, processors, cores, chests. I'll bet that's what we want. Well, we're going to need a bunch of this cable, right? Not that bad. Just some more quartz enriched iron. We'll make a bunch. How are we doing on iron? I feel like we should be starting to run a little low already. It's an expensive mod. It's kind of late game. Oh, for crying out loud, why am I not doing this over here? I like the look of the table, but... Alright. What else do we need? A bunch of glass and a bunch of redstone. Did I already throw glass in here? Yes, I did. So, I want the cables. And we can just click right into the grid. Oh, we need more of that. Okay. Where'd all that quartz I grabbed go? Oh, now I can find it. Okay. It does clear the grid into your own, but that's not really its fault. Oh! 12, we'll do 24, 36 cables, right? Okay, we can just hit X to clear it and have it all go back in, that's fine. So for this external storage, I bet this is what, so we need 2 chests, 3 iron, a destruction, a construction, and an improved. So, I'll throw a little gold in there. We'll go ahead and make those up. Alright, alright. We need one of these. And one of these. Need more quartz. We'll just take a stack. Throw it in here. Destruction. Oh, we should be smelting this up. Where we want to get with this is for me to just click a thing in here and it smelts for me. That's where we're heading here. So we need a destruction, probably a construction, 2 chests, glowstone to make that construction, and serves. You know what? We're just gonna throw a bunch more stuff in. Capacitors, chests. crafting table, and definitely this stuff. This thing, that, these, all this stuff that I'm always pulling out of here to craft with all the darn time. Stick switch. Oh, that looks so much better. Looks like we can craft with those Neptune chests just as easily as we can with everything else, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at this beauty. I'm so happy to have this thing. I gotta tell you. We'll just throw that back. Okay, this should be all set. Yay! You tell I'm psyched to finally be getting into this stuff. That's everything we need. External storage, and we'll take a bunch of this cable. Now, you'll notice as we're looking in here, this is using 4 FE a tick, this is using 1 FE a tick. That's an energy unit, and this is got to increase that. I don't know if the wires use it. Alright, I'm going to run some cable, and then I'll be back. Alright, we've run our cable back there to our controller. And we're going to go ahead and attach this external storage to, yeah, nice. Okay, that looks right. Seems to know there's a thing there. Of course, it might just hook up to a brick for all I know. Let's see what we have. I'm right, we'll now have access. Yeah! Okay. This, you can see how this is going to make our life easier. Oh, that's so nice. Everything just right here for us. Okay. Alright. That ain't bad. So, what else did we have with this? Let's see how much power we're using now. Oh yeah, those, okay, the cables don't use any. That uses 6. Alright. So, what else do we have here? Let's see. Pattern grid, that's not something we need yet, I don't think. Storage blocks. What would those do? Well, you know what? I don't know. Network receiver, network transmitter, relay, I don't know what that is. The only one here, so I don't care about that. Structures, destructors. So this would be 3 advanced processors. We should throw the rest of our resources that we craft with in there with the rest of this stuff. Not that we craft with all of this all the time, but be good to have. Isn't that nice? How many diamonds do we have? We have 43. Okay. Where did that thing go? This thing. Right, so I want 3 of these, right? Oh, that's nice. Love it, love it. The alloy smelter from that thing. What else did we need? 1 of these. That's it. We just got a piece smelt up. It's probably already done. Alright, let's see if I can figure this thing out. Whoops, missing something. Oh, a construction core. We needed a construction core. So we got an extra one of those diamond things in there. That's fine. So we want a crafter. GUI in this thing? Hold stuff, huh? Oh, I see. I think what we need is that pattern. So we need, let's make a couple of these. Now we should have a block that allows us to write to those patterns. I wonder which one it is. Well, it's not the controller. It's not that, it's not that. I know it's not that, or that, or that. This could be it. Oh, we need all that stuff too, okay. Oh, pattern grid. There we go, okay. So one of these. We need... Huh? What happened? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? That's what I'm doing wrong. Alright, throw these in the cook. I don't like the look of that thing. I really do. This we're probably going to want to end up moving. Maybe even put them in a separate room. Because if these hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 apiece, this is going to get bulky out here. I'll figure it out. That's right. We're still making this thing. I'm not even hooked up. Alright. Brain's starting to go. One of these. All we need are these two things. Very good. I think what this is going to let us do is it's going to let us write to those patterns. What's this thing? Oh, we got one of those. Beautiful. Probably putting this right here, really. Hey, you see it light up? Yeah, these connected will all work in power with each other. If you want to go remote, you need those cables. But they don't need to be connected with cables. You can just kind of pile them all together. Or so it would seem. Okay, so what we need, when we get those patterns back out, oh, this one. Okay. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Doesn't have to be exact. Like, let's see if this will work. With soul glass, let's see if it's smart enough to use regular glass if I don't have that on exact. Because I think you just throw this in here. Now if I type pattern, yeah, well, it'll say craft. We'll just start, boom! Okay. So what we're going to want to do is automate those disk drives, or automate the disks, I mean. Now that we got automation, there's really no reason why we can't do 16K storage. What would we need? 4, well, 1K. Let's get pattern for this. Oh, that's a crafting tool. It's not what we want. I guess what we do is we go ahead, we throw all of those one at a time. I guess we do it, right? Can I put more than? Yes, I can. Okay. So we're gonna need to know how to make these, right? Right. 1K storage part. Now we're gonna know how to make that 4K storage part. Whoops. I keep wanting to pull them off. One 4K storage part. Alright. I'm just gonna jump up to 16 because why not? 16 storage part. And the disk itself. Okay, now what it's not going to know how to do yet, is how to make these. Well, let's make another pattern for those though. I know I'm kind of all over the place right now. No, we want a pattern. Ah, 10 of them here. Oh, we need quartz enriched iron. Why don't we teach this thing how to make quartz enriched iron? Pattern first. I'm just not used to it. Oh, I got a pattern. We'll make quartz enriched iron. Wrong thing. I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. That doesn't work. Okay. Throw all of these in here. So you see, it shows you what it makes when you throw it in here. That's pretty good. Okay. Do we? We did not. We need another pattern. Okay. Oh, we were gonna make 10. So we don't have 10. We don't have the resources. But it's gonna craft 12 of these for us as part of this. But we need 3 more glass, so I guess we can't do it. Let's just make some more glass, huh? We got sand. We got sand to beat the band. But I might just make 9. So, what I'm trying to tell you here is that this sort of nests the crafting. It'll craft the quartz enriched iron for us. It's going to craft 8 of them because we got one of the pattern for it in the crafter. Oh, we need 24 glass. I see. Not 3, we need 24. And then it'll use that thing to craft something else. So it's pretty cool piece of machinery. I like how smart it is. So let's see. We'll just mix some. I've already forgotten what I'm trying to make here. 16K storage disks. Do we have that? Okay. So if I was to search for 16, try to craft this thing, what it's going to tell me is that I'm going to need some more glass. I need 11 glass, and I need 4 of these improved processors. So I want a pattern. Huh? Oh, good. Okay, go into our pattern grid. Because what I want to make is a pattern for this. So that I can make 4 of those. They're called processors? Yeah. Oh, we need more silicon. Okay. I'm going to organize this some more silicon, folks. Then we'll be back. Oh, okay, folks. We got some silicon and some glass in here now, and practically have to rewatch the video to figure out what I was doing. Let's see. We were going to make patterns? Was that it? We wanted to make a bunch of them? What do we have so far? We got... Oh, we're still trying to make our 16K storage. That's right. So we do need more patterns. It would really help if I could type and/or spell. That's right, we do it up here. So we'll just make 5 of them, right? Got it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Throw those in here. And now we need our 16K. Oh, of course. We gotta do it from here. I am gonna figure this out, folks. Okay. Alright. See if those processors are finished up. Silicon is. I already have the processors? Maybe I do. Up here. What do we need? We need 12 basic processors and 4 improved. Okay. Oh, we don't have one for basic processor. Alright. So you kind of see how this works. Basic, here it is. Here's our raw basic processor. Very nice. So let's make, let's say 20 of these. Oh, so nice just to watch that count up. Not have to, okay, so I made 10. I thought I made 20. Throw those in here. And we need the, let's just look up processor. Okay, we have those. So we need, oh, I'm lagged out. Okay, so we need 4 of these. Cook those up. Throw them in here. Hey, not that long. We got our basics. Almost there. Interesting. This RF Tools mod is one I need to investigate. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Oh, we need two. We just need two more. So let's, we'll just grab them. 3, I guess. Come on, let me out. Throw them in here. So what you can see, like this bar will tell you how full the drive is total. We got 4K total storage. We've used up about 25% of that. Now we got these, finally. I think we can finally make our 16K storage disk. And we're only going to have to go through all that stuff once. There it is. Now you can see we got all kinds of room. We can just keep adding those. And we can, we can make bigger ones if we need to. Be fine. I don't know if it shares between the disks or if we can use some of those other blocks to affect what goes on the pattern. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you're having a lovely discrete time period, that your next several of those are pleasant. Okay, bye-bye.